Hello and welcome. Join me as we walk around the absolutely outrageously gorgeous Lio Beach in El Nido, Palawan. Now, we are about to have a bite to eat and some lunch, and you just saw the view that we had, which is this from the table. It is disgustingly beautiful, but we have a very, very good selection of menus to pick from, and you also had lots and lots of different eateries that you could pick from as well. Now, this is open free to the public, and it is very, very close to the El Nido airport as well. So this would be one of your closer places that you can actually go round and have a look. And again, that is the view from the table. Now, what we're going to do in a second is we're going to have a walk and talk, and I'm going to just explain some different bits and pieces for the first half of the video, and then the second half of the video I'll then do a full loop of the beach where I will go completely silent and quiet, and then you guys and girls can enjoy the sights and sounds of everything. But that water was beautiful. It was a fantastic afternoon, just chilling out and relaxing. But we are now all the way back to the beginning. So we have just left the driver and we are off and making our way down. So the driver will park up in the car park and then we will go down. And so this is all the way from the beginning to how you actually get to the beachfront, and then we'll go around and explore some of the shops, some of the different eateries. Then I will go quiet so you guys and girls, like I said, can listen to the actual water itself. Now, I had absolutely no idea where we're going. Admira was a tour guide for this. She found it on the map, and the tour guide himself, the driver, actually said this is the best way to come. This is the best place to come for XYZ. So we did this, and we also did a waterfall tour on the same day. But it is just extremely inviting. You can see just how clean this is, and there's lots and lots of different places that you can sit down, grab a bite to eat. You've got plenty of places that you can sit down with your bits and pieces, so you can actually sit in the shade. It feels like it's just one big private resort, but like I said, it is open to the public. There is no tourist fee for here either. So if you just wanted a nice relaxing few hours where you can just grab a bite to eat like we did and then head over, you can do so easily. And you can see all of the list of the different eateries on that brown sign just there. So you really are spoilt for choice with regards to the different places that you can eat at if you want to. Now, you can see what I mean about different places to sit. You do not get charged for the luxury of sitting on those either. It must just be a first come, first serve with regards to sitting under the umbrellas, and it was needed because it was extremely hot. But the water, as you could see, is extremely clear as well. You could have spent a long time here, that is for sure, and it was one of those places that I'm glad that we came to. But like I said, it is extremely close to the Lio Beach, so if you were to fly in rather than do the long drive over this way, I think this would be your closest beach to you. So we're going for a little bit of an explore. There's some volleyball nets around, which you'll see in a second as I start to pan up. It's very, very close together. So all of the eateries are to the left-hand side. Then, of course, the beach itself is to the right-hand side. So it is actually quite a large-scale place that you can walk around and just grab a bite to eat. Where I'm panning around to now, that is actually where we started the video, and that is where we'll finish when I go quiet, and then you can just enjoy the sights and sounds of me just walking around, because I think it's spoils it when I speak over the top of everything, especially when you've got the ocean in the background. But you can keep going down in a straight line, so there's other units down there, so there's lots of eateries and things, and again, you can just follow the signposts, and then you can just pick and choose what you want. So you can see the restroom, you've got the parking, you've got the AMTs, and then above that is where you've got all of the different names of lots of different eateries. You can go left, you can go right. Very, very easy to walk around because we are exploring this for the very first time. We didn't look at this on a map or anything. We had no idea really what was here. And again, this is out of season, so it is extremely quiet. But you can see all of the different restaurants and bistros, I guess, that are open. And it does look very good with regards to being able just to sit down, listen to the ocean, or where we ended up sitting is just watching the waves go by, which was an amazing experience. But again, you can just pick and choose. You've got lots of different seafood if you want to grab some seafood. I think there's a big pasta place that we're going to be taking a look at as well. You can grab some noodles. Or, like I said, you could go to the one that we went to at the start, where you had a huge menu selection of lots of the different food and drink as well. It was perfect weather as well, because the clouds just disappeared. You could see just how clear it is, how sunny it is. It is out of season, which means it is stormy season, but we were very, very lucky just walking around. So I think we're on, yes, we are. So the pizza and pasta place just on here, which is the Clay Kitchen. This was open, I think, because we actually then went off to check out the other menu and ended up staying there, because we were umming and ahhing whether to go to this one or where we end up going to now. So all of the eateries you can see are in like a horseshoe shape, so it keeps it nice and easy for you to grab a bite to eat. I think there is also accommodation close to here as well. If not, there's actually accommodation on site here. Yeah, but it is a beautiful, beautiful beach. So you can see just how gorgeous that is in the background, and you can see Edmira leading the way off to where we ended up actually grabbing a bite to eat. So there she is as we're about to go up the stairs, and we sit beside the other couple that were there and then just look at the view. You can see just how quiet it is. There was hardly anybody here at the time, but I am now going to go quiet because we're literally just going to do a loop of basically what is there to see. We walk up a little bit down the beach, then we'll walk back through the trees, and I think we finish back up at the car park, and then we move on to the next adventure. So from me, that is it, and I am done. So if you could like this video and subscribe to the channel, that'd be absolutely fantastic. In the comment section, if you've got any questions, and obviously please let me know, and I do my very, very best to answer them. There is lots and lots of activities still to come within the Philippine playlist, and there's going to be lots more videos to come in the future. So again, one more time, if you could like the video and subscribe to the channel, that'd be absolutely fantastic. But as always, thank you very much for watching. You lot take care, and I'll catch you next one. Ta-da.